Okay guys, so today's DIY is gonna be, I'm gonna make a clutch bag out of a pair of distressed vintage high-waisted Levi shorts. Now what you're gonna need is a pair of shorts, of course. I don't think this will work if they're too big. You know, these are not my size. I got these from my roommate. They couldn't fit her anymore, so she gave them to me, and I didn't want to. Well, she was gonna throw them away, and I said just give them to me. I'll figure out something creative to do with it. But yeah, I'm gonna You're gonna need shorts. You're gonna need a zipper. You're gonna need a thread, scissors. You're gonna need needles. What also would be good is stick pins, but I don't have any, so I'm going to compromise. And just more needles and threads and anything else you need. And you also need things if you want to decorate it. I'm going to decorate it later on because I don't have, but I don't know what I want to do with it after I make it into a clutch. Stay tuned for the rest. Okay, guys, step one, what you're going to do, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut along here. You're going to try to get as straight as you can and cut all of this off till you get to the crotch. So cut a straight line, just cut it all off, and then I'll tell you what to do for step two. Okay, after you cut it straight across, cut the two legs off. What you're gonna do now, you're gonna cut the crotch area. You're gonna cut straight across like so, and then I'll show you what you're gonna do. Okay, guys, after you cut straight across the crotch, you're gonna have an awkward piece hanging out right here, and it also is gonna be in the front. Now for the front part, the front one is easy to fix. All you have to do is kind of bend them together to make it more straight. And for the piece in the back, what you're gonna do, you're gonna cut straight across to get rid of this extra crotchage area. And then after that, basically, you're going to sew these two parts together. I'll come back after I got the extra crotches area away. Okay, I cut the extra piece off. Now what you have to do, you have to make the front part of the shorts basically meet up with the second part. So if you have to, like, fold it over, do whatever you got to do to make both sides even and meet. See this middle crotch part? Basically what I'm going to do is just fold it over like this. And then for the back of the shorts, I'm just going to fold it under. You know, fold it over, fold it under. To make sure that the edge is as straight as possible. And then you're just going to simply sew the pieces together. You're going to do I forgot the name of the stitch, but basically you're going to, you know, stitch over and under, over and over, over and under. And that's where you go your end. Okay, guys, instead of sewing it on the front side, what you should do is sew it on the back side so the stitches won't show, and it'll just look like a seam and you won't see no thread. So what I did is I turned the shorts inside out, and then I folded both ends of the bottom this way. Then I'm sewing it back and forth like this, back and forth, back and forth, back. I'm just using regular black thread. It might show, it might not. I really don't care because I feel like the more distressed your project is, it shows, you know, character, you know? Like you created this and you made this and you put your heart into it. So you're going to fold both sides like so, and you're going to sew it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then you're going to sew it throughout the holes. Remember I told you what to do with the crotch part? You fold it over. Fold it and just sew like the other side. Now I'll come back when I get to how to apply the zipper to the top. Okay guys, so I turned the shorts inside out and I sewed the bottom together. So you get this all the way to the end. Now I'm just closing off the stitch. And you know, I'm just going to close it off. I'm going to turn it inside out and show you guys how it looks. Okay guys, so I want to come to you with the finished product. Now, it's like 7 a.m. and like I'm on the east. There's a storm right now. I don't know if you can see, you probably can, but whatever. Hurricane Sandy, you know, she's storming right now. And I'm up making a bag. Yep, that's what I do. But yeah, this is basically the finished product. Now I added some things to it. I told you guys the second step was to sew the zipper on. Basically, I just unzipped it, sewed one side to one side, sewed the other side to the other side. And this is where it closes. See if I can get it up there. Okay, here it is. See the stitches, the inside. And to the bottom, as I added, bonus info, the fact as I didn't, I didn't use the right color thread, so it looks kind of sloppy. So I added studs to the bottom, and I added this as a strap. Now, this was a belt that broke, and it was just sitting in my closet. Thank God I didn't throw it away, so I decided to use it as a strap. And yeah, it's actually really cute. Like, I really like the way it turned out. And it was really simple, guys. Like, if you followed the tutorial, I probably didn't explain it well enough. But it's pretty simple. After the steps I told you to do, you just sew the zipper on. This side to that side to the other side. And there you go. You add your whatever details you want to add. For if you want to stud it, if you want to put patches on it,